Hey guys, what's up? I hope that you can't really hear the music too loud in the background because if I get copyrighted, that would totally suck. But I wanted to come on here and say a couple things, and it's kind of been a while since I've posted on here. It's probably been like 2 weeks, maybe a week, I don't know. But I wanted to come on here and say hello. And I also wanted to say that I'm pretty tired, but I feel like called to make this message. There are so many messages that I want to say and post, but I just have not had the capacity. But yeah, I want to hop on here and say today, I guess, be careful what you wish for. Be careful, yeah. Be careful what you ask for, be careful what you pray to God for. Because he will give you everything that you want and more. And let me put my computer on Do Not Disturb. Yeah, so, and I'm gonna give my example. And you're gonna be like, you're not gonna be like anything. I'm gonna fucking tell you my example. But anyways, I have been 7 months into the job market. I invested in graduate school education and really believed in social impact, and I've received a job offer and just accepted it today. And it's taken so long, but I'm today I went to an event for the job before I accepted it. I wanted to check out the vibes, you know what I mean? And it was super aligned. It was super duper aligned. And the opportunity is gonna be so incredible. And I used to a few months ago be fucking ill, off of just the wanting a job, not finding a job, wanting a job, not finding a job, and the anxiety of it and not knowing what was gonna happen. And I remember some days I genuinely wanted to die, and literally I didn't see a point of being alive. I was oh my god, I'm such a fucking failure and blah 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 and all these things. And I just had really low days. I remember some days being feeble and not wanting to eat, and it was just a tough season. And I think I wasn't taking good care of myself. I didn't know how to take care of myself. I didn't know that I was struggling, and there was just a lot of going on. I moved from one state to another state to back home, and I don't know, it was just a season of rest. And I don't know, I look back and all I wanted was this one thing, and I finally received that one thing, but more. I think that, I don't know, I've have grown a lot, and I'm also just a lot older. I mean, it's only been 6 months, but seriously, I'm a different age number. And yeah, I just want to hop on here and say, be careful what you request, because God will give you it, and he'll give you more, and he will give it to you on his very own fucking timing. So yeah, I did some arts and crafts today. I've kind of had a really busy week, and I have an even busier week next week, and then I start the job the week after, so it's just gonna be kind of chaos. But there's a lot that I have to say and want to say that I want to post on here that I think could be really beneficial. But here's my calendar, but it's just packed as fuck, and I'm trying to move these meetings up. So anyways, that's kind of what's going on. But yeah, super excited, and I have so many mentors and people that love me that I have to update, but I don't have capacity right now. I just did arts and crafts for an hour. I made a vision board for my grandma because it's her birthday soon, and then I just started making a piece of art for myself, and I haven't really been motivated to make art. So I'm a huge advocate for, if you're motivated to make art, you make the fucking art, If you're an artist, if you know, not even if you're an artist, if you know, you know. But anyways, I am on my period, so I'm pretty bodily exhausted, and my back is aching, and I really just want McDonald's, but I shouldn't eat McDonald's. And yeah, I also got invited to a conference a week ago. Now I'm just rambling, but who cares? I went to a conference a week ago in San Francisco, and it was so incredible, and I met so many in San Jose, Santa Clara County, I believe, and not San Francisco. But anyways, I met so many incredible people, and it was just so incredible, and I got to spend the weekend in San Francisco, and it was just such a beautiful weekend. And I don't know, I'm in this phase in my life where I'm so grateful, and I'm receiving so many opportunities, but also too, I dream of so much more, and will have so much more. I'm positive that these visions in my head and desires are not coming from nothing, But yeah, I'm just like super grateful and just want to come on here and share that gratitude with the fucking world, I guess you can say. And yeah. All right, I'm gonna log off, but I'll see you guys.